Welcome to our YouTube channel. We are back with another video. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon for future notifications.
Our last video was on the second part of speech, which is pronouns, and our next video is on the third part of speech, which is adjectives. In this video, you will get to know more about adjectives and its kinds. You'll learn the definition of an adjective, the types of adjectives, and a few examples of adjectives. To begin with, let us look at the definition of an adjective. A word that describes or modifies a noun or a pronoun is called as an adjective. For example, the boy played under the green tree. Here the word tree is a noun and the word green is an adjective. It describes the color of the tree. Grandma prepared a delicious dish for us. Here the word delicious again is an adjective. It describes the quality of the noun dish. Many people attended the meeting. So how many people attended the meeting? Many. Many here is an adjective. There are 4 children in the class. Here 4 is an adjective of number. It describes how many children are in the class. So based on the position of an adjective in a sentence, the adjectives can be categorized into 2, the attributive adjectives and the predicative adjectives. Attributive adjectives appear before a noun and so they are called as attributive adjectives. For example, we took rest under a bushy tree. Here the word bushy is an adjective and it occurs before a noun, that is tree, in this particular sentence. Predicative adjectives appear after a linking verb and are called so. For example, the garden is beautiful. Here the linking verb is and the adjective here is beautiful. The kinds of adjectives. We have 9 kinds of adjectives in English. The adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity, adjectives of number, demonstrative adjectives, distributive adjectives, interrogative adjectives, possessive adjectives, exclamatory adjectives, and emphatic adjectives. Let's look at all these types of adjectives in detail. Adjectives of quality. An adjective of quality describes the quality of a noun. It answers the question of what kind. For example, the elephant is a large animal. So when you ask the question, what kind of animal is the elephant? A large animal. So the word large here describes the quality of the noun, which is animal. Hence it is called as the adjective of quality. Susan has beautiful handwriting. What kind of writing does Susan have? Beautiful handwriting. Here again, beautiful is an adjective of quality. The log is very heavy. Here, very heavy again is the adjective of quality. The adjective of quantity. Adjectives that describe the quantity of a noun are called as adjectives of quantity. It answers the question, how much? For example, I ate an apple for breakfast. So how many apples did you eat for breakfast? An apple. Here an is an adjective of quantity. There are few students in the room. How many students are in the room? There are few students. Sam drank a whole glass of milk. So how much milk did Sam drink? A whole glass of milk. Here whole is an adjective of quantity. The adjectives of number. Adjectives that describe the number of a noun are called as adjectives of number. They answer the question how many or what way or what order. Indefinite articles can also act as adjectives of number. For example, Jim won the first prize. So which prize did Jim won or what order did Jim win? First. I ate an apple. How many apples did you eat? An apple. And here is an adjective of number. Helen saw a snail in the garden. Here a snail. Again it is an adjective of number. How many snails did Helen see in the garden? A snail. So a is an adjective of number. The demonstrative adjectives. Adjectives that help to point out to a particular person, place or thing are called as demonstrative adjectives. They answer the question which. There are 4 demonstrative adjectives in English: this, that, these, and those. For example, this is a snail, those are apples, Jack was asked to return these books to the library, and that is my sister. To these questions, when you ask the question which is a snail, this is a snail, which are apples, those are apples, which was asked to return to the library by Jack, Jack was asked to return these books to the library, which is your sister, that is my sister. So when you ask the question which, you get these, those, this and that as an answer. So such words are called as demonstrative adjectives that point out to a particular person, place or thing. The distributive adjective. Adjectives that refer to each person, place or thing are called as distributive adjectives. So a single word which refers to many people individually. For example, every child was given a gift at the party. Here, there might have been many children, but the word every here talks about the individuality of every child. So every child is being given a gift. The word every is a distributive adjective. Either you or your sister is to be blamed. Here again it is distributive between two people, the first person and the second person. Neither the manager nor the clients were on time for the meeting. Similar to either, neither also is a distributive adjective. The difference here between either and neither is either here in a positive note and neither is in a negative note. The interrogative adjectives. Adjectives that are used with nouns to ask questions are called as interrogative adjectives. So WH questions can also act as interrogative adjectives when they ask a question to the noun. For example, which book did you buy at the fair? Whose house is that? What dish is grandma preparing? So here the words which, whose, what are called as interrogative adjectives as they question the noun, book, house and dish. Possessive adjectives. Adjectives that show possession or ownership of the noun are called possessive adjectives. It answers the question whose. For example, my sister goes to school on a cycle. So whose sister goes to school on a cycle? My sister. Here it shows possessiveness or at times ownership. My sister, my here is an adjective of possession. India is our country. Whose country is India? Our country. Reena's friends are playing. So whose friends are playing? Reena's friends. Here Reena's is a possessive adjective. The exclamatory adjectives. Adjectives that are used to exclaim something about the noun are called as exclamatory adjectives. For example, what a beautiful piece of art. What folly. What a blissful moment. Here the word what is an exclamatory adjective as it exclaims something about the noun. Exclamatory adjectives all only appear in an exclamatory sentence. Emphatic adjectives. Adjectives that are used to emphasize on the noun or a pronoun are called emphatic adjectives. Own and very are the only emphatic adjectives in English. For example, this is the very house that I was born. So you're emphasizing on the house, not any other house, but the particular house. So such words are called as emphatic adjectives as it emphasizes on the noun or a pronoun. That is my own house. Here again, own is an emphatic adjective. Hope you'd have learned a lot about adjectives and its kinds in this video. To know more about the next part of speech, which is verbs, stay tuned for our upcoming video is on verbs and its types.
We at Lead English Academy train candidates on IELTS, OET, PTE, TOEFL, Communicative English, Business English, Life Skill Training, Soft Skill Training and e-learning.